Okay, let's do it one more time. After watching Spider-Man Brand New Day, I have a few explanations for some of the details in this movie based on my own opinion. Keep in mind that this video contains spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie yet, go watch it in theaters first. But if you've already seen it, or you don't care about spoilers, then let's dive in together. Brand New Day is the first movie where Spider-Man goes up against an X-Man. That's right. After countless rumors before the movie came out, it finally became true. The character played by Sadie Sink is actually Jean Elaine Grey, and throughout most of the movie, the main power she uses is telepathy and mind control. This power affects almost everyone in the city. However, it doesn't seem to work on certain characters, such as Spider-Man and Frank Castle, even though neither of them has any known psychic resistance. But why is that? I'll explain it right now. We all know that some X-Men, like Professor X and Jean Grey, have the ability to manipulate people's minds. However, not everyone pays attention to how this power actually works. Before they can control someone, they first have to read that person's most important memories and understand their greatest psychological weakness. Because of that, if a person's mind is protected by advanced technology or powerful magic, this ability won't work properly. This could explain why Jean Grey couldn't control Peter Parker. Doctor Strange's spell may be so powerful that it not only hides Peter's identity from everyone, but also protects it from psychic abilities, unless Peter himself chooses to reveal it.
So why wasn't Frank Castle affected by this power when the entire city was frozen, even though he doesn't have any technology or mental protection? He could technically be controlled by Jean, but if you look closely, Jean only controls him at very close range. And the first time she entered his mind, she immediately said that he was like a madman. That's because his terrible past has left deep scars on his mind. That's right, he's just a former soldier, but he survived countless brutal battles. On top of that, he was betrayed by his closest friend. His wife and children were murdered, and he has been brutally tortured many times throughout his life. All of those experiences completely changed his personality and the way he sees the world. Because of that, it's very possible that Jean never wanted to enter his mind again because she didn't want to experience all of his pain a second time. This is similar to the moment when Logan allowed Professor X to look deep into his mind, and Charles was immediately overwhelmed and left in complete shock after coming out.
I don't want your suffering. I don't want your future.
If you remember Logan 2017, when Professor X suffered one of his seizures, he also released a psychic shockwave that froze everyone around him, just like Jean Grey does in this movie, and Logan was the only one who could still move. Besides that, Hulk is another character who can't truly be controlled by Jean Grey. He's like a monster driven by the strongest instincts imaginable. When Jean Grey entered Bruce Banner's mind, she accidentally broke through the mental barrier that kept the Hulk contained, allowing the monster to awaken. Jean then tried to take control of him, but that was simply impossible.
No Banner, only Hulk.
So that's my explanation of Jean Grey's powers in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Do you think this theory has any flaws? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.
After so many times saying it, thank you seemed soft.